Hello. Hi.
Mac Wax Stacks! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Mac Wax Stacks. I am BK. I'm a grown man and I love the hobby of collecting sports cards.
On the top of my heart.
Today, gonna be a little quick one. I know I've said that before, but it's gonna be quick. We're gonna do a little pack poll. Yep, some pack poll. You see these packs over here? If you've watched before, you can. I'll explain once we get ripping. We have a couple certain cards we'd like to just find out of the pack, and then I'm going into the big green box. I gotta start getting some of these things organized. So I gotta start dipping into these, showing these cards off. So I'm gonna grab a little stack here, big green box. So maybe I'll just start with that. Like I said, trying to be a quick hitter. Hope everybody's doing well. Thanks for coming by and looking at these cards with me. Let's go ahead and get into these cards from the big green box. It's usually just cards that I've gotten in the mail from trades or have found at the antique mall, card shop, whatever. And I haven't shown on here yet. So right here we got an 88 top stickers. We got Oral Hershiser. So I've got, there's probably like 5 versions of these. It's always somebody different on the back. So that'll go into my Oral Hershiser BGSU pile. And some more.
I got dirty an awful lot when I was little.
Oral Hershiser. Yep, he's going into the Oral binder. A little non-sport, my guy B.A. Baracus. And the A-Team, was a big A-Team fan as a kid. I thought it was so cool, but I also just hated all the nonsense that happened before they finally built something cool to save somebody, because they were a friendly group of mercenaries. The A-Team. So shout out to Robert Sagady on that. A little non-sport stuff.
Commenting collector.
Probably go into some action, some Mac basketball.
Max time.
We got Wally Zerbiak on his kind of a draft card from Topps Chrome. We got this authentic press pass. Wally Zerbiak, I like it, seeing those Mac uniforms in the card. Some vintage basketball. I've got this Norm Nixon. I think this is rookie. Yep, Norm Nixon. The Lakers. I like building these vintage top sets slowly, but it's the 78, 79 tops. Norm Nixon, of course, a big part on the HBO series Showtime, or not Showtime. What is it? Is it called Showtime? I think it's called Showtime. Yeah. John Trezevant from the Bullets went to U of D, University of Detroit, but I just like these vintage cards. They didn't have the license for their, actually, I guess it says Bullets there. They couldn't show a lot of the stuff. So you see, I guess these ones aren't as bad with the Sonics. They kind of have the license, but vintage cards, I just love that font and the design. Kennedy McIntosh, he got a Maxter. He went to, I believe, Eastern Michigan. So not only a vintage, but a Mac guy. And then James McElroy went to Central Michigan. Some more Mac. We got a recent guy, Ryan Rollins, who went to Toledo. Obviously, that school up north. And the rival of my Bowling Green Falcons. He was a good player in college. Left after his sophomore year. And now he's, I think he got waived from the Nets. Dime box. I'm always picking up George Gervin in the dime box. 'Cause what could you do, George?
One thing I could do was finger roll.
You know he finger rolls. Little Michael Jack Schmidt.
Stashy stash.
Stash is looking fresh for that Mike Schmidt. And then there's some dime box finds. Just some random Fred Lynn in the 77 tops for a dime. Who's passing up Freddie Lynn? Shout out to Hugo, big Hugo and Shane, these Red Sox fans that I know here in the card community. And shout out to Three Good Nerds, Justin, for that Donnie baseball. Let me know, man. I'll send you this one if you can use it. I just picked it up thinking of you for a dime. Now here is a Mac guy, not a Bowling Green guy, but grew up in Bowling Green. Chris Hoyles ended up going to Eastern Michigan. But Chris Hoyles had a nice little card run back in the early 90s. So we got the Topps Gold and then this Pinnacle from 95 Pinnacle. And here we go. We're going to get into some wrestling. Killer Khan and Mr. Fuji. The stickers, King Kong Bundy. Of course, these stickers are great because they have the build Hulk Hogan on the back. So I'm looking to get this set so I can put them on the card wall and have a full big picture of the Hulkster. Little wrestling pile. And then speaking of the Hulkster, here we go. I think these are the 87 tops. Just trying to get all the Hulkster cards on those, and any Andre the Giants. More wrestling. We've got Ultimate Warrior, the 91 Classic, and then some more Hulkamania with the handlebar on the Panini Americana. This is a silver parallel. Barry Sanders. I do collect Barry, so put Barry in the Barry folder.
Buddy, boy, fancy new clothes.
And here's some cards from a man, Jeff, at Dime Box Discoveries. Jeff's a big McGuire guy. He might have these, but Jeff let me know. Send you these. And then I got you a couple of random. He likes the oddball. This is from Baseball Card Magazine, I think. Yeah, Baseball Cards Magazine or whatever. And then little swell, Larry Zonka, some foodstuffs type of item. And this is from my guy Bones. Not on his Nuggies, but Mutombo on the Sixers, and then here's Mutombo on the Nuggets. This is, I don't know what this is. This is like a dollar calling card. Oh, it's a classic. So it's put out by Classic, but it's a calling card. I don't know how many minutes you got on there. $1's worth of minutes.
I'd buy that for $1.
Talk about aging yourself. But Bones, there's a couple Mutombos for you, my friend. And then rounding out some more dime box stuff.
Maturity level.
We've got this. Scott Hamilton, BGSU and Bowling Green guy. Olympic legend. And then wait a second, I thought I heard the alert. Paired in here not only Scott Hamilton, but Dick Button. Dick Button. Yeah, stop it. It's low maturity level. I'm putting him in the BG folder, not the low maturity level stack. Some random football. I got this. I just like this. I saw this cheap. This might have been a dime. Might have been a quarter, but random Detroit Lions. I can't think of what year this is, but it's a Topps team card. I can't remember what year off the top of my head. Somebody will probably put it down here. And then a Billy Sims, the first number 20 running back for the Lions. So you got two legendary Lions running backs. And that'll be it for these dimers. Now let's go ahead and get into some pack pull. Yeah, pack pull now. Like I said before, when I first did this, pack pull is just a little segment going to do looking for certain cards in these sets that have these packs. I've got this 89 Fleer, and most of you will know what we're looking for in that. We're looking for a big LML card, the Billy Ripken card. So starting off, we're just looking for that. There's always mustaches galore. You can find some Hall of Famers. But we're just really looking to pack pull that Billy Ripken. There's Tukuve. I never say his name right, but he's got those tinted windows. Just mustaches. Sabo. That might have been the highest mustache rate of any pack out there. No Billy Ripkins. That's the card. It's funny. I always remember the hubbub about that card. I never got it. Never came across. Didn't open a lot of this. I kind of came in around the later part of night, like 89, 90. But my parents bought me the set, the complete set for Christmas one year of this 89 Fleer. And the first thing I did was went through all the numbers, made sure the Griffey was in there, and then there's Gary Carter, Hall of Famer. Made sure the Griffey was in there, and then I looked for the Billy Ripken, and it was the black box Billy Ripken. So we're not going to pack pull the Billy Ripken this time, but let's see if we can pack pull the famous, or maybe not so famous, infamous 1989 score Paul Gibson card. Those who are not aware of that card, put it up over here. It's an LML card that I would like to put in the LML collection for me. Barry Bonds. But this is a ridiculous card. Of course, somebody put on there. I don't know if it's ever been identified who that is in the background. A little Edgar Martinez rookie. It's not too bad. We'll take that. A Hall of Fame rookie. Probably worth a quarter. We'll take it. Shout out to, he's a Bellingham. Let's see, is he a Bellingham? Anything about Bellingham on there? No, doesn't say anything about Bellingham. Just, that's Doug from Don't Talk to Robots.
No.
Pork chop sandwiches.
Mariner Love. Let's see if we can pull that Paul Gibson. Going through kind of fast. Don't want to keep you here too long. Just a quick one. Wrigley Field. Greenwell, and then there's a Hershiser. I do have that already.
Cardboard.
But Gibby and Hershiser. Okay. Now, these 91, 92 Pro Set Platinum Series 2, we are going to... Yep, we are ripping for Ralphs. Now, we found 2 Ralphs in this box already, so I don't know if there's going to be any left. But I'm also trying to fill up that Celebrity Captain set so we can go ahead and give that away in a little giveaway. And I'll have to look at some of the names to make sure, because I'm so bad with the names. Burton Cummings, there's a Celebrity Captain, but I do think we have that already. Let's look real quick at the names so I can write, because I'm so bad with hockey. Everybody knows it. Dominik Hasek, that's a good one. Rookie Dominik Hasek, Hall of Famer. That's not too bad. Nothing up for the giant cards, though. I think the Celebrity Captain we are missing is the Belushi. Jim Belushi. I'm guessing he's a Blackhawks Celebrity Captain. Chicago guy. But still looking for Mr. Rogers and Ralph Macchio. We'll take as many of those as we can get. Oh, there's Marv. Yes. Marv Albert. I think we have that one, but I'll check. I'll double check. So 2 Celebrity Captains. No Ralph. No Rogers. Let's go back through the names real quick just to make sure. All right. Well, thank you for coming on to Mac Wax Stacks, taking the time to watch, and hopefully we'll pack pull those cards that we're looking for soon. But thanks for watching, and we hope to see you soon here on
Mac Wax Stacks.